We watched Bugonia at the cinema. Should you?
Every time. What is it?
Skills and identities.
To foster a new generation of... Okay, let's go again.
Synopsis scenario.
Two conspiracy-obsessed young men kidnap the prestigious CEO.
Whoa.
What? Every time, man.
It's high-powered CEO.
Okay, let's do it again. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Two conspiracy-obsessed young men kidnap the high-powered CEO of a major company, convinced that she's an alien intent on destroying planet Earth.
Is he conscious?
What's going on?
I think he's conscious. He's got to be conscious for this. I'm just going to go ahead and go. Welcome to ATC at the cinema headquarters.
Where's my channel?
I destroyed it, so you can't contact your subscribers.
What subscribers?
You. This is the Regular Dude Review Show. I'm Ryan Jacob.
I'm Brandon Kelly.
And we are
At the cinema.
Bugonia is gonna bug on you. Nah, man, but just what a weird, unsettling film. Mysterious, it's a build-up and tension. A little crazy ending, and you just might have to marinate on this one a little bit after you leave.
Yeah, definitely just very strange film. Sometimes in a good way, other times I was just confused. It's very complex, to say the least.
The trailer's very intriguing. Like, I thought it was going to be a good movie. I didn't know quite what I was in for, though.
Yeah, I wasn't really sure what to expect, but honestly, from watching the trailer, I could just tell that it was going to be like a very weird movie, and I was right.
But in a good way. So I recommend going to see this. If you're somewhat intrigued by the trailer, I don't think you'll be disappointed much.
Yeah, I definitely recommend it. If I could compare it to something, maybe like The Substance, kind of, just in the way that it's so weird.
Are you bugging to see Bugonia? Let me know below.
Where's my hair?
Your hair has been destroyed to prevent you from contacting your ship.
You're about to get a straight out the theater, popcorn in the teeth, Regular Dude review with zero spoilers, zero in. We got 4 categories, up to 4 scoops of popcorn, anywhere from no popcorn to a bucket. Let's see what the movie gets. Let's find out which kernels popped for Bugonia and which ones burnt. We got 4 categories we're gonna run through real quick. First one is story. I'm gonna give it a scoop. I'm just wondering what direction the movie's gonna go the whole time. Had some believable dialogue for the characters that were in the movie. Left a few unanswered questions though, so.
Yeah, I definitely agree with some of that. I'm gonna give it a half a scoop. I just felt like it was a little too predictable, a little too slow at times, but it was definitely a very original story. I'd definitely give it points for that.
Second category is performance. I'm giving it a half a scoop. There was great performances, some non-typical characters in here that were mostly great, but not every single one of them was great. Emma was pretty dope in there, but somebody had a really small role, but they stuck out, and it was a surprise when I learned who it was after the movie. I didn't know Alicia Silverstone was in this, but she had a small role, but like just killed it for the part that she had to play. I was like, wow.
All right, yeah,
wow.
I can agree with some of that. But Ryan, I'm gonna give it a full scoop for performance, man. I just thought Emma Stone killed it. She stood out to me. Jesse Plemons, he was a madman. He definitely stood out too. I mean, 2 Oscar-worthy performances, man. I thought it was great.
Yeah, I meant to say something about the both 2 leads were decent. Third category is theatrics. I'm giving it a half a scoop. The score was disturbing. The blood and the gore was great. All the lighting and the sets and all that. The ending, some of what happened at the very end was just not, it was like a little bit off or something to me. I'm trying to say it in a way that's not going to spoil it for you, but it just kind of took a little bit of popcorn out that scoop.
Yeah, I definitely do agree with some of that. I'm going to also give Theatrics half a scoop. I mean, I just thought it was, the score was weird. Like, it was I don't know, man. It was just, sometimes it's too loud, I think, for the moment and stuff. But I like the Vista vision. Good clear shots, wide shots. That was great.
Fourth final category goes to experience. I'm giving it a scoop. It was just an unnerving movie. It made you look at the world through a different lens, like just left you with a strange feeling, but also leaving like, does everything make sense?
Yeah, I'm going to give it a full scoop as well for experience. I just thought it had me captivated the whole time, man. And they threw some crazy stuff in there in the second and third act that really just changed the whole dynamic and really made you like, whoa, it's crazy.
There was definitely a turn at a certain point in the film. All right, so we're going to do the math and find out what popcorn size rating Bugonia gets in the next segment. Subscribe for that rating.
What ship?
Your mothership?
Okay.
Let's do the popcorn math, figure out what popcorn size rating Bugonia gets. I'm giving it a large popcorn. We're going to put some bees and some honey and blood in there. It got 3 scoops from me. It was a very interesting psychological thriller plus sci-fi. It was just like, whoa. It had me invested in here. Left feeling a little bit weird. I think this movie's going to live in my head for a short amount of time. What about you, Brandon?
Yeah, I agree with most of that, Ryan. I gave it an overflowing large. The performances were so strong, man, and the story was very original and stuff. There were some things in there that kind of felt underexplained that I didn't really care for, and it was a little slow at times, but great experience, man. I definitely enjoy watching it. Weird, but in a great way.
Yeah,
That's the best way I can say it.
Yeah, definitely. Something I forgot to talk about was just some of the conspiracy theory stuff in there. They got some references to flat earth imagery and different other things. It's just a very batshit crazy film.
Yeah, there's definitely many ways that it can be interpreted and many messages that can be taken from it.
Let me know your conspiracy theories below.
I'm not an alien.
You're lying to me.
What's the difference?
Before we get out of here, we got some bonus features for y'all, some movie facts. Did you know that Yorgos Lanthimos, he asked the composer Jerskin Fendrix on Poor Things and Kinds of Kindness to do the score by just reading the script. But for Bugonia, he didn't even give him the script. He said, here's 4 words for you: bees, basement, spaceship, and Emma Bald. But also, this is the 3rd film in recent times to use VistaVision. The Brutalist, One Battle After Another, and now Bugonia. And it's also the film to use the most VistaVision since 1961, One-Eyed Jack.
That thing about the score definitely makes sense. Because, like I said, it's just very weird, and sometimes it kind of doesn't match up. So, but that makes sense.
The score is intriguing to me. I don't know. That was something that stood out.
That's fair. So here's an interesting fact. So they had a free LA screening of Bugonia, but the only way that you could get in for free is if you were bald or if you shaved your head bald right there on the spot. And it was later revealed in an interview that it was Emma Stone's idea to do that. I thought that was pretty cool.
And then you was talking about some more bald facts that was pretty cool.
So right before the scene where she shaved her head in the movie,
or where she woke up with the shaved head.
Yeah, the director shaved his head bald. I don't know if she had asked him to do that or what, but that's pretty cool that he did that.
And the scene where she was getting her head shaved is a oneer and just had to be done one time. They only had that one chance.
Yeah, it did well.
Hey, you know any facts about Bugonia? Let me know Bologna. For more Regular Dude reviews and movie news, hit subscribe, and we'll see you next time at the cinema.
I know who you are. I know what you are.
know you too, Teddy.
It's fine. It's cool.